You streaming? Everything's streaming. Alrighty, you want to my friend, my name is Amigo. Welcome back to the channel. If you want to like, subscribe, follow, comment, down, man, really appreciate it. Alrighty, we are blessed. Fuck is hella hunky. Well, hopefully everything's alright. There was somebody hella hunking outside right now. But, hold on. When you hear this little part. Feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Hold on, I need to go to a certain part of the song too. Haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Why do we feel blessed? For those of you who don't know, today is Champions League Tuesday. After a little bit of a break from Champions League, the actual playoff knockout stages have started. Group stage is done, or not group stage, sure, yes, group stage, or it's the playoffs now for the Americans, or I guess it's also for the Europeans and everything. But for those who don't know, I'm a Barcelona fan, and as you can see here, the game ended 1-1, and as you can see here, we got a penalty in the last fucking second of the game and won, or not won, and tied. I want to say, I didn't really watch the game. I watched like the last 20 minutes of the first half. Then I went to go shower, and then I did some other shit. And then I watched probably the last 20 minutes of the last half. And man, from what I saw, the first half, it just kind of looked like whatever. It was like, Barca had a chance, Newcastle had a chance, fucking, goalkeeper for Barca played great, or from what I saw, and then they did the highlights after, and that was kind of I saw that I essentially saw all the highlights for the game for the first half, boys. I was like, okay, it seems like I didn't really miss much. Second half, I don't know what happened in the start of the second half, but it looked like, from what I was seeing, Newcastle was just dominating possession. Yeah, it's 54-46, but at the same time, all I saw was just Newcastle, what am I trying to say? Overpowering? Yeah, no, that's not the word I want to say. It's just Newcastle just dominating possession. It looked like probably could have scored another one. The goal itself, I want to say, it could be blamed on Rafinha because Rafinha didn't mark his man, but at the same time, the only reason Rafinha was even down there because fucking Ronald Araujo decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking big dummy dickhead. And you know what? I'm gonna waste time. You know, the game was 0-0. He's like, you know what? That's time waste. Which is okay, I get it. You guys want the 0-0, fuck it, why not? Newcastle was kind of dominating for what I saw. You're like, alright, might as well get a tie. But yeah, he goes for time wasting. Then the referee tells him to get off the pitch, tell him to reset. They start the ball. Araujo's, I want to say this, is all the way at the other side of the field. Newcastle's already kicked the ball. He is going to the other side with no fucking passion, no fucking energy, nothing at all. He is walking to the other side of the field. He finally gets there, but things, you can kind of tell things are kind of messed up. They're trying to communicate. You can kind of see it, and sure enough, Newcastle runs it down the right. The guy that I'm guessing Araujo was supposed to mark instead of Rafinha, even though it was Rafinha's job at the moment. I'm not gonna blame Rafinha for this because this is all Araujo. Like, fucking go get down, jog, at least jog. He was walking, and yeah, he just didn't mark his man. They go down the right. The guy's free. Shout out Joan Garcia. I'm pretty sure that's the new goalkeeper's name. Heard he's pretty beast. From what I've seen, he's been pretty good. There's been little moments of badness, but overall pretty good. He almost saved the shot, but it was just like, bro, the guy was free. Like, come on, man. Is the goalkeeper's name? Yeah, Joan Garcia. But yeah, it was just shitty, man. But honestly, we're blessed to have even gotten a tie now going into Barca because we did play in England. Then I feel bad for the keeper, bro, because oh my gosh, 4 goals in 22 minutes. I feel so bad for the keeper. They showed some highlights. There was 2 really bad fuck-ups. One where the keeper doesn't get the ball from a pass, gets scored on. Another fuck-up, I can't remember exactly the other fuck-up, but gets scored on twice. He got subbed out too, which is so... I feel bad for the keeper. He got subbed out. I don't think I've ever seen, like, other than for, like, an injury, a keeper just gets subbed out. But yeah, Tottenham ended up getting... Fuck, I thought the corner was scoring again, and then Tottenham got one back. It was 4-1 at the half. Then it became 5-1, and Tottenham got something. This all happened at Atletico, so maybe they make the comeback in England. Who knows? We'll get to this one. Then Galatasaray beat Liverpool 1-0, which is kind of crazy. They did play in Galatasaray in Turkey. It is Turkey, right? Yeah, Turkey. Turkish. Where? Wait, what country are they in? I want to know. Yeah, Istanbul, Turkey. But yeah, they fucking beat Liverpool 1-0. 50-50 possession. Interesting, Liverpool had more shots and one more shot on target, 15-11, and then 6-5. And then over here, Atlanta got one back at the very end. That means Atlanta's making the comeback. Because I saw a beautiful goal. They showed the highlights. I saw a beautiful goal by Elise. A beautiful just touch. They like really emphasized the touch. A beautiful just like hits at the side of his foot, drops it down. Beautiful, no like movement at all. But yeah, them Harry Kane's not even on the score sheet. For Bayern, holy shit, looks good. 25 shots, 13 on target. 8-2 for Atlanta, 8 shots, 2 on target, 71 to 29 possession. Did they get 3 yellow cards? 7-2 corners. Did this happen in Italy too? Yeah, it did because yeah. Oh my gosh. Did Harry Kane play? Oh no, Harry Kane didn't play, okay. Wait, what happened to Davies? No, damn, Paris, Alfonso Davies. Do they say what it is? Damn, Paris to fucking Alfonso Davies. What Sportsnet have? They're the most recent, look like. Damn. Kane was on the bench. Yeah, I think that's every game for today. Tomorrow, Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, 10:45 Pacific. Then 3 games at 1. PSG Chelsea should be a good game. Bolo Glimt versus Sporting, and Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Believe the top team is always the home team, yes. So it will be in Germany for Leverkusen Arsenal. PSG Chelsea will be in France. Bolo Glimt versus Sporting. Where is Bolo Glimt from? Norway. And then they should play in Madrid in Spain against City. Looking good. Wait, what day is it today? The 10th. So next week is... Okay, so next week, yeah, they already played the second leg. Okay, so it shouldn't be too much of a wait. Homie asked like what I was doing. I said I just came out the shower. Then he told me he was shower. He just came out the shower too, and I told him shower buddies. We're shower bros. I don't think I should have said that, but it's fine. Oh, my tooth. Check NBA. I actually don't know what games are on. ¿Cómo te pago? Ooh, Boston San Antonio is a good one. I didn't see who won. Clippers beat the Knicks yesterday. Big Dagger Cat with a game. Brunson played pretty well too. That is 3-12. ¿Cómo te pago? Todas las noches. Todos los días como sexo tan feliz. Kyle 2-9. 7 and 8. 2 steals. Derek Jones Jr. with 3 steals and 2 blocks. Says God Black Boy. Says God Black Boy. Whoop. Chris Dunn with 3 steals. Derek Graham with 2 steals. Says God Black Boy. Says God Black Boy. Whoop. Now no one shall be job. Look alive. Look alive. Came out on the side. Now they on the other side. Oh well. Fuck 'em, dog. Utah beating the Golden State Warriors. I thought you guys were supposed to be tanking. Today, Memphis, Philadelphia, Washington, Miami. I want to actually check Washington really quick. I know Trey started playing. I just want to see if like how he's doing. 17, 4 to 6 field goals. Efficient. 8 to 8 assists. Very efficient. Have they won? Oh shit. I was kind of looking like, oh, have they won at least? They've kept the game close. Utah, 12, 4-9. Yeah, Julian Reese, St. Reese's brother, went crazy. I remember seeing a stat for this game. 10 and 20.
What the hell?
Magic beat him. Trey hadn't played. I thought Trey had already played against. Yeah, no, he hadn't played. Okay. So, I mean, it looks like he's playing, like, hasn't shot too much, but, I mean, he's being efficient. From the looks of it. Detroit, Brooklyn. Pretty sure Detroit's lost a couple games recently. Lost against Miami. Lost by 2 against Brooklyn. Lost against San Antonio. Lost against Cleveland by 4. And they have 4 in a row. That's actually fucked. Or was it 4 in a row? Yeah, Miami, Brooklyn, San Antonio, and Cleveland. Asar's out too. You don't do that to the family person, Asar. Actually, how bad is Asar's? Play. I'm about to say, this is from the game. Brooklyn won, and they show a picture of a Brooklyn player weird. Oh no, we won! Well, sorry, and cares over play. Yeah, but when will Asar be back? Cares over too. I don't know how much he plays for Detroit, but I mean, that guy was a baller. I feel like the times I watch Detroit, I don't really see him play unless it's like in garbage time. Or in, let me show you how good I am and get an NBA contract time. We don't call it the garbage time. Sword Thompson, comeback. But yeah. Check the other NBA games. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, el jitomate se oye como los pisitos que hacen. I'm back. 901 shall we drive, look alive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck 'em dog, and I see y'all there right. I get rest and go outside, and I spend it with the gas. I said this before, I don't know if anyone else has it, bro, but when you do something, you have to do it on the other side. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do it, but I notice I always gotta do it. It's always like in my head, like if I do it on one side, I gotta do it on the other side. Full game schedule, Minnesota Lakers. I didn't notice that. Maverick Sox. Excuse me. I used to be training on myself looking at Excuse me. Raptors, Rockets, Celtics, Spurs. Suns, Bucks. Ball Warriors. Hornets, Trailblazers. Pacers, and the Kings. Halliburton. And then Timberwolves, Lakers to end off the day at 8 p.m. Pacific. 901 shall be drive, look alive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, welcome dog. Charlotte, Portland. How's standings looking like? Or actually, we could look at stats. Ant-Man, oh yeah, 29, third. Look at fucking Donovan Clingan. Look at the Trailblazers legend, third. Nikola, only one with 10. This motherfucker, 5 points, first rebounds, first assists. You gotta give him MVP, bro. He's too good to not give it to him, bro. He should have like 6. Yeah. Oh. Field goal percentage. Look at that. Look at DeAndre Ayton. 667. Yeah, look at that. Even dog shit. No, I'm playing. Sorry. My bad. Look at Rudy averaging a double-double. Is he not in the rebound? No, he is. 4th. I didn't notice. How's this looking like? Everything looking good? My father is here. Look at Conkernapu. Shout out Conkernapu. Ew, Dante DiVincenzo's number 3. Yes. Look at Luke Kennard with a perfect 50% from the field and 3 points. I mean, 2 guys with 44 and up percentage for 3-pointers on Cavs. Jalen Tyson and Sam Merrill. And then blocks per game, Victor Wembanyama averaging 3. But shout out Jay Huff on the Pacers, averaging 2. Chet 1.9, Mobley 1.9, and Isaiah Stewart with 1.7. And then steals per game, Casey Wallace, Tyrese Maxey, Kawhi motherfucking Leonard, Isar Thompson, Dyson Daniels. Where's Amen? Where's Amen Tom? How much is Amen Thompson averaging? Show me his average in steals. 1.5. 1.5. You were averaging 1 block before. Bad boy, Amen. You have to do better than that. You're averaging more points. A lower 3-point free throw percentage, but I'm pretty sure you are shooting more, which I am happy about. Keep shooting more, so then you gain more confidence in just shooting. Fear for percentage up. Great. Rebounds a little lower. Okay. Assists up. Okay. Turnovers a little more, but I'm pretty sure you are handling the ball a little more since Van Vliet's out. I have no idea what the fuck PF means. And you have a better plus minus, so yeah. Good. Good, Amy and Thompson. What the fuck does PF mean? PF Stat NBA. Personal files. Ew. Is that what that means? Wait, what? I think if I click on it, it shows that more in depth. Is it like personal foul average? Right? Well, small forward and power forward. So averaging less fouls, kinda. Essentially the same. That's pretty good though. You are averaging a little more minutes too. Okay. I need to see this every night. 90% shooting, 7-7, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, only 1 foul, a plus 12 and plus minus. I need this every night on a team other than the Blazers. But okay. Really anything else to do, really? Not really. Let me check my phone. I have bouncy hair, so I don't really want to play a game. Do you want to play a game? Oh yeah, and Geno Smith returned to the Jets.
Depression is dangerous not just because you're sad, but because it slowly rewrites who you think you are. It tells you this.
You know what, let's listen to this together.
It's dangerous not just because you're sad.
Just kidding, this will cover a very heavy topic, it seems like. But I want to listen to this video. The video is by CHUPUM Balls. Capital C. Chup Balls. Let's listen together. This will be a little more serious. We'll watch together too.
Because it slowly rewrites who you think you are. Depression is dangerous not just because you're sad, but because it slowly rewrites who you think you are. It tells you that this is where you belong now. And over time, you start believing it, organizing your life around misery until living itself feels pointless. I remember reaching a point in my life where I believed that nothing mattered. No purpose, no divine meaning, just existence. And then I asked myself, if nothing matters, why does my suffering matter so much? You know, if the universe doesn't give a shit, why am I carrying this weight? If nothing truly matters, then I'm free. I'm free to fail. I'm free to try again, to start over. I had to lose absolutely fucking everything to realize how little it all meant. The depression and anxiety cured when I started focusing on the now. Depression is living in the past and anxiety is living in the future. Most of the prison I lived in was built from social expectations, rules and judgments that were never truly mine. But depression doesn't leave just because you understand it. Depression responds to behavior, not to philosophy. So I started small, you know. I started fixing my sleeping schedule. I started training. I started cleaning stuff, facing my finances, because chaos outside eventually becomes chaos inside. Some days the only goal was simple: do more than nothing. One push up, one dish, one walk, one phone call, whatever it was. Depression feeds on stillness. Your brain will tell you you failed, but you have to learn to disobey those thoughts. Every day, remind yourself, this is not who I'm choosing to be. Sometimes depression isn't just suffering, you know, it's a signal that the old version of you is outdated and something inside you is trying to evolve. But that's the thing, the journey doesn't happen lying in bed, you know, it begins when you stand up, even when your legs feel heavy. Depression is a battle with your own mentality. There is no speech, no quote, no video that I can post here that will win it for you. Only your choices and your habits. And you don't win this battle in one heroic moment, you know, you win it in small, quiet acts of defiance every day. Movement over stagnation, action over despair. So if you feel depressed right now, don't try to fix everything at once. Just do more than nothing as often as possible. Stories don't end in the middle, and neither do people. As long as if you're still breathing, there's still a chapter left to write. The meaning of your life is something you build out of the very pain that almost destroyed you.
No tree. Hold on, I don't know if there was more.
There's still a chapter left to write. The meaning of your life is something you build out of the very pain that almost destroyed you.
No tree, it is said, can grow too heavier unless its roots reach down to hell.
Depression is dangerous, not just
I really agree with his message. I've been for shitty times in my life personally before, and honestly, what he said, sometimes, or not all, sometimes, all the time, it's just in your head. It's this other part of you, kind of how he said, maybe is dead, and it just wants it's your body telling you to grow, telling you to move, and the only way to do that is to move. And I love the way you said it, saying sometimes it can be one push-up, one this, one that. And it's absolutely true. Sometimes it's just one thing. And you will see growth. And that's what it's about, man. Just move a little. Get the ball rolling. It's a serious thing, of course. Tell people. Be careful who you tell. But they will let out the feeling some way, write it down. Not everyone's going to be your friend, even the people you think are as close to you as you may think in your head. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't trust anyone. Trust people. But also know that a lot of the fight will be done on your own. Not by yourself. There will be help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. But a lot of the fight that you're fighting is done by you. And whether it's a battle, whether it's this little thing you do in a day, like you said, one push-up, that's a win. And look at you, you are a winner. No matter how many times you lose, it's about whether you get up or not. If you get up, then that means you're winning. If you're trying, you're winning. I saw Max Holloway at it, and I saw that in an interview. He said that when he was younger, and I was like, I really like that. If you're trying, you're winning. You're trying, you're winning, man. Get up. You got out of bed. You're trying. Good fucking shit. Good job. You're breathing. Good job. You're not fucking breathing. Well, you're probably dead. Rest in peace. But, you know, you're moving, you're doing something. Fucking shit. Good job. I love the way he said it, that sometimes I fall in fault to this. I get way too in my head and worry about shit that's like just kind of completely out of your control. It's out of your control, it's out of your control, it's in your control, it's in your control. Even then, it's about being in the present moment, which is something I still work on. Sometimes I still have such a hard time with it, but I've gotten so much better at it. And it's like when you get into that present moment, you realize, like, man, it's whatever. Who gives a shit what someone thinks about you, what this person thinks about you, what this person says you should be, what this person says you do. Like, you're your own person. Of course, if they're being positive, like, oh, you can be this, you can be this, awesome. But at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know what you want to be. And if you don't, awesome. There's a fucking journey to learn. There's a journey to see. Even then, when you think you know who you are, maybe there's still stuff you don't know. Try stuff. Learn stuff. Do shit. Yeah. Move. I love the way you said it. I'll plug his channel again. Channel name is right here, if you guys can see it. Shit. How can I get it to, like, what if I like do this? This. I'll just tell you his name. So capital C, CHUPUMBALLS. Chupumballs.
Don't break.
Don't break someone's heart just because your heart's shattered. Sorry. But yeah, I think that's a great way to end off the fucking stream. Have a good one, man. Enjoy your fucking self. I got a crooked tooth. You see that shit? I'm sorry, I have one crooked fucking tooth. For a long time, I was really fucking insecure about it. I remember that's actually a reason I didn't really want to smile as much as a fucking kid. And of course, there was other reasons why I didn't want to smile. It was embarrassing. But honestly, I think it looks good. Of course, at some point, I do want to get braces or something to fix it. But hey, right now it's out of my control. Technically, braces are expensive. And yeah, it's unique. So embrace your weirdness. Have a good one. As always, hope you have a good day, hope you have a good weekend, have a good life. But laters, bye-bye. If you're having a good day, if you're doing have a good day. If you're not having a good day, just remember it's a bad day, not a bad life. Get the best that's happening, make it better. And if you don't know how you're feeling, just remember you matter.